Getting interrupted while speaking is so common, and most people who struggle with it don't know why it's happening and don't know a sustainable solution to overcome it. If this is something that you struggle with, stick around because in this video I'll share with you the root cause and something that you can do to solve it permanently. If this is your first time here, I'm your favorite inhibited voice recovery coach, Hossam. I help people go from socially anxious to socially confident through healing their voice, both physically and psychologically, at the root cause. If that sounds like a good deal to you, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. And now, let's dive in. When your voice signifies authenticity, you command attention and respect. Many of the clients I work with struggle with constantly getting interrupted, both at work and in social situations. I personally used to struggle with the same thing before I knew I had an inhibited voice and before I knew how I can cure it. When our voice doesn't carry the weight of our true emotions, passion, and conviction, it's easy for others to overlook and interrupt what we're saying. People may even interrupt you unconsciously and unintentionally. Let me share an inspiring story with you. I was working with a client, and for the sake of the exercise, we'll call her Sandy. Now I want you to imagine Sandy when she was a high school student, standing in front of a class for a presentation with her teammates. Her voice starts to tighten up and her voice begins to shake. She can barely speak, yet she forces herself to go on. But it's obvious for herself, for her teammates, and everyone that she's nervous and that she's struggling. That was Sandy's experience in public speaking and talking in front of a group of people. The worst part is, it continued with her into adulthood. Now I want you to imagine Sandy years later working in IT, and she's successful. But the fear of giving presentations and talking in front of groups has caused her to hit a plateau in her career growth. Inability to captivate people's attention in meetings has become a major hindrance. But because of her excellent technical abilities, she was actually offered a leadership position that she had to decline. Not because of the lack of technical knowledge, but due to the lack of confidence in leading a team. This is the exact period of time where Sandy found my work and we started to work together to heal her voice. This is where very profound vocal exercises mixed with powerful psychological healing techniques came into play. True liberation in her voice and ability to speak comfortably started to take place. Within precisely 6 sessions of working together, her lack of confidence in taking that leadership role was completely transformed 180 degrees. She became confident in her qualifications, abilities, and vision, not only to lead the team, but to manage any mishaps with confidence and grace. In fact, she texted her manager during our 6th session, convincing him of taking the leadership role, and how she's the best candidate for it due to her expertise and skills. When your voice is stuck, even constructing a simple text can take forever, and a lot of overthinking can take place. But when your voice is open and free, your mind becomes quickened to express. It's just a second nature, whether it's verbal spoken word or written word, be it text or email. If you find yourself getting interrupted and struggling to communicate comfortably, know that there is a solution. Through dedicated vocal exercises and addressing the root cause psychologically, your inhibited voice can become freed and you can speak with confidence for life. I encourage you to click the link below to join a free mini course where I share with you the foundations for a healthy voice, both physically and psychologically. Remember, your feelings matter and they impact your body and specifically your voice. Your voice is the primary way for the world to receive the gifts you have to offer, and it's so important to care for it. I hope you found this video helpful. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a comment, let me know if you have any questions. With that, stay well, much love, and I'll see you in the next video.